man-in-the-middle attack using Wireshark and Ettercap. So in this video we are going to take a look at how you can perform MITM using Wireshark tool, and then we will perform MITM using Ettercap tool inside Kali Linux operating system. For this lab you need to open your Kali Linux operating system, and we need to use Wireshark and Ettercap tool inside it. So guys, here we are at Kali Linux operating system, and first of all I will show you that how to perform MITM using Wireshark tool. So here you can see the lab. I have Kali Linux open and Windows open, right? And so click on applications, and you can select sniffing and spoofing, and here you will find the Wireshark inside it. So click on it and open it, and this is the Windows machine. This is our victim machine, and Kali Linux is our attacker machine. Ettercap is also available there. You can see here Ettercap is also available. Here it is. So we'll perform it. First of all, we need to take a look at Wireshark. Yeah. So this is a Wireshark network analyzer. Here you need to select, first of all, this is a list of adapters you need to select. Here we are working on Ethernet 0. So double click on it and open it. Okay. Now you need to go back to Windows. Open the browser. Open google.com. So here Google has been opened, and you need to open a website. For example, let me just open a login page of any sample website. So this is the sample website. Open the website and click on the second link. Then click on sign up. So for example, the victim is trying to insert his login and password in username and the password block, right? So how Wireshark can capture that data, that I'm going to show you. So do one thing, type here something as a victim. For example, the username is test and the password is also test. Alright, click login. Right, okay. Now go back to Kali Linux operating system, and I hope the Wireshark has already captured the login credentials, so I need to stop sniffing process, right? So you can click on this red button to stop sniffing. So let me click on it. Right, now we need to select that which packet contains the username and the password. So we need to use a filter to find out. So for example, in filter you can type HTTP and hit enter, because we were using HTTP website, and here still there are so many HTTP packets are available. So we need to find out which one is useful for us. So we need to select the info part, and inside info part you need to find out that which one is useful. So I'm basically choosing the packets which are using post method, right? So I need to select where is the post method. Here I can find out this packet using the post method, and it is written inside the info part. So this is the source. Source is basically the Windows machine IP address, destination, and this will be the IP address of the server of the website. So double click on it, and here we need to find out where is the username and the password. So here you can see it is written HTML form URL encoder. When you will click on this, so you can see here that username test and the password test has been captured using Wireshark. It means whatever username and the password you are using inside Windows machine, it has been captured inside the Kali Linux operating system. So this is a simple example of man-in-the-middle attack, when the operating system is trying to connect with the web server. So in the middle, Kali Linux operating system is trying to sniff the data, and they have successfully done it. So this is basically MITM is using Wireshark software. Now I'm going to show you another tool, which is Ettercap. So click on applications, select sniffing and spoofing, and then you can click on Ettercap. So this is Ettercap, right? Do one thing, first of all, click on sniff data, select unified sniffing. You need to select your interface here, which adapter. So I'm using ETH0, so select Ethernet 0, click OK. Unified sniffing is starting. Now I need to check that how many machines are there in my network. So I need to click on hosts, click on host list, or you can scan for hosts. So let me click on scan for hosts. So it is showing that 4 hosts are added. So let me check the IP address. So click on host. select host list, and here are the IP address. So this is will be your gateway, right? And these are other machines, and this is the IP address of Windows operating system, right? So first of all, select the victim machine IP address. Click on add to target 1. Added the target 1. Now select the gateway, which is dot 1. Click to add to target 2. Both have been added, right? Now you need to click on MITM and click on ARP spoofing, address resolution protocol poisoning, right? Click on this and you can select on sniff remote connections, click OK, and this is the setup. So now what? Go back to the Windows machine, right? And let me go back to the username and the password panel. And here you can type any username and the password. For example, Sam is the username and Sam is the password. All right, click login. And when you go back to the Kali Linux operating system, so you can see here that your username and the password has been captured by Ettercap inside Kali Linux. So basically we were in the same network, Windows 7 and the Kali Linux were in the same network, right? That's why in this case that it can perform ARP poisoning in the network, and by using ARP poisoning, attacker machine can capture data from the victim machine. So this is a simple example of Wireshark and Ettercap, that how these tools can capture these kind of sensitive information from the victim machine. So this is all about the man in the middle attack. I hope you have learned.